What is this, like round 5? So, as so many of these great videos before have started out, this man sent me a friend request this morning. Rich54321 from Ontario, Canada. This is one of the more interesting profiles that I've actually come across. There was a lot of effort that went into, making this and making it accurately. So, we're going to take a look at this man's profile today, and then I'll read you guys the nice fancy chat that I had with Mr. Richie Rich here. So, starting off, he has an artwork showcase. Normally, when you have screenshots of the game, they show up in your screenshots. However, he doesn't have any of those. If we actually go to his artwork and we look, the normal game screenshots aren't there, which means that he just stole these pictures from wherever he got them from and posted them in his artwork to make it look like they were screenshots. So he's got a bunch of really expensive karambits. He's got a dragon lore. He's got his gaming setup, which I wouldn't doubt that this is his actual gaming setup. It's still probably not because, kids like this just, their whole lives are lies. As you can see, he has a lot of stuff going on here, and something interesting that I noticed was he has his own policy.
We both undergo Steam validation by any Steam/Valve developers first, just to have assurance we are really safe trading items.
So he actually added me like a month ago, and I just never accepted his friend request, but he does have a private inventory, so I assume that it was a scammer, because he does have an inventory link here that brings you to a different person's profile. And the thing is, with this different person's profile, it's not nearly as immaculate as his. However, this man has thousands of dollars worth of stuff. I mean, the dude has a million keys. He has like 10 dragon lores. It's ridiculous. The format of this video is going to be a little different because I knew that this guy was scamming from the second that I accepted his friend request, just from the prior evidence and my knowledge of scamming that I've kind of obtained throughout making these videos. So I'm just going to hop right into the chat, and I really hope you guys enjoy this one. Also, guys, I apologize that this video is a day late. I'm an absolute retard, and I thought that I lost this chat, but I just wasn't looking in the right place. So let's hop right on into the only videos keeping my channel alive. I started out with, hey, and reason for the ad, because that's the normal thing I say when people add me. Always curious to know what these boys' intentions are. To which he immediately responded with,
hello there, good day, bro.
It's like, how's it going?
Doing fine. Sorry for interrupting your time. By the way, are you interested in trading?
The thing is, you can always tell just by the way that they talk, like if they're scammers. Like, no one says,
hello there, good day, bro.
No one talks like that. This isn't mid fucking Victorian England. I was like, yeah, I love to trade. I collect and trade stamps in real life too.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm a budding philatelist. I had to look up what stamp collecting was called, and I guess it's called philately, so I'm a philatelist now.
Would you mind checking my inventory if you've had items to trade with, yes?
And he linked me the fake inventory. If you click this, it goes to the other guy's account. It's the same as the link on his profile. Sorry if there's background noise. The fucking retards across the street just started mowing their lawn in the middle of the day on a Wednesday. What the hell? All of my items are up for trade. I don't really know what they're worth, though.
Oh, so you're collecting stamps. Nice, nice.
It's like I won a giveaway and got a full loadout, so I've just been playing with them.
Nice. You've been lucky, my friend.
Like, yeah, it was pretty swell.
Kindly check my items if you have might interested on it, too.
I don't... Is that a sentence? Linked me his fake inventory again, even though it was right here. I don't know what's going on in this man's head right here, but we're just gonna roll with it.
Hope you have interested on it.
I said I'm interested in trading. I've had the items for a while, but I don't really get the whole game trading thing, so I don't know who to talk to or where to go. Mind you, all of this is lies. I was trying to, make myself look like I was a little kid who didn't know what he was doing and just happened to stumble into some good items. Even in my bio, I'll show a screenshot of what it said. I ended up changing it to, like, I collect stamps or something. Like I had it set before, like I was a 15-year-old kid who was using my brother's items, but this one I changed about collecting stamps. I was like, I am interested in trading. I've had these items for a while, but I don't really get the whole game trading thing. Not really sure to talk to or where to go. Do you have anything you can offer for me? I trust that you won't scam. You seem like a nice guy. Most people make fun of me when I say I collect stamps. They call me glue boy and postage kid. It hurts my feelings, but I ignore them because I like it.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'm willing to overpay you since your knife has nice float. Nah, but don't mind them. They are all shits. Lots of people in this world are bullies. By the way, my name is Mark. Nice to meet you.
I was like, I can't stand bullies. My name is Thomas, but people call me Tom. This dude told me, he's like,
nah, just move away when they go to you. Don't mind them.
I don't know if he was telling me to like just walk away from being bullied, or if he was telling me to just like move towns. Like, I come into a town and the second somebody insults me, I just pack up and move.
They are just immatures.
That's what my mom says too. I'll just get away when I can.
But what do you want for your knife, my friend? I'm really interested on it.
Which knife? I have 2 knives.
If possible, want to trade your 2 knives?
Sure, for what?
But did you see my inventory already?
Yeah, I did. You have a lot of keys. Are you gonna do a case unboxing?
Can you just pick and I will check the price for you?
This is the thing that I've seen with a lot of people who use other people's inventories. They don't actually know what's in the really wealthy person's inventory. They just know that they have a lot of good skins and it's worth replicating. So generally they'll try and make you pick something out. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter what you pick as long as it's within like $300 of the price of your items. They'll be like,
oh yes, I will overpay for sure.
And it's absolutely ridiculous. But I don't really, like, since I'm messing with them anyways, I don't want to take the time out of my day to look for, you know, items in their fake inventory. So I always try and make them do it for me. And they'll spend like 10 minutes searching through all the items and comparing prices. And it's just really fun knowing that I'm wasting more of their time. I was like, I don't know what anything is worth.
I also sell some of my items for keys. I do have some karambits, bayonets, and some dragon lores.
I was like, dragon lords are really expensive, I thought.
I'm just a gambler and a collector of knife. For almost 3 years. That's why I got some investments, my friend. Yeah, it's okay, my friend. Just willing to overpay you as long as I can.
So I decided to look through his inventory. I just picked the first knife that I saw that I knew was around the price of mine. I was like, how many dollars is an M9 marble fade?
Huh, wait, let me check. Check, my friend.
So I was like, okay, sweet. Thanks, my friend.
As I check, $430, my friend. Your Bowie Doppler is expensive, too. I can overpay since it is rare.
Like, okay, that's cool. So is that okay trade?
You're downgrading, my friend?
I don't know what my knife is worth.
Your Bowie worth 400 plus and your flip worth $70, I think. So total knives is about $500. I can give you 2 knives for it. How about one of my karambit?
Okay, that's cool.
Sure. Can you pick what karambit you like, my friend?
I don't know why I think it's so funny that they say my friend after everything. Like, super Russian dudes say my friend after everything.
Hello, my friend. Would you like to go get some vodka, my friend? We will have a very good time, my friend.
Like, I don't... Why do people say that so much?
Sure. Can you pick what karambit you like, my friend, so I could check it?
Can you just pick it? I don't know. I only use one knife at a time anyways.
Wait, how about my karambit Doppler, my friend? By the way, where are you from?
I was like, okay, that's cool. Now, mind you, an M9 bayonet marble fade factory new is like a $430 knife, and then a karambit Doppler factory new is another like $400 knife. He's telling me that both my knives are worth $500, but he's willing to give me like $800 worth of stuff for my knives. I mean, $300 overpay sounds pretty good. Like, I don't know of anyone who would want to decline that kind offer. Very interesting. I mean, my man's like, if you got the funds, like I'm all game. You can send a trade my way, my dude. Like, I am perfectly willing to accept this $400 overpay. So he was like,
I'm from Canada.
Which there's no way he's from Canada. His English is way too broken to be from Canada. Even though a lot of people in Canada speak like French and stuff, the English there is not that broken. Like just the words that he's leaving out and the syllables that he's not saying, it's just like, no, there's no way he's from Canada. Like any of the surrounding countries to the US at least have a basic understanding of English, and even if you can't write it that well, it's still like you can just kind of tell just the dialect and the way that they speak. You know, if they're from somewhere around the US or if they're from somewhere, or you can tell if they're like from the other side of the world in the middle of like Lithuania. Like it's just, that's how it works. So I was like, I'm from the US, which I am from the US. He's like,
oh, I've been to New York, my friend.
I was like, nice. I haven't ever been there. I live far away from it. I've seen the world's largest ball of yarn though.
Oh, were you actually in New York? Oh, nice, nice.
I just said I'd never been in New York, you fucking idiot.
So my M9 marble fade and karambit marble fade to your 2 knives, yes? Is that good to you?
Literally 2 minutes before he said it was a karambit Doppler. I didn't even catch that until just now, but he changed it from a Doppler to a karambit marble fade. Karambit marble fades are like $600. This guy can't even keep his scams straight, dude. I was like, can you send the offer to me? He's like,
sure, of course. Can I have your trade offer link, my friend?
I was like, where do I get that from?
Oh, go to your
inventory. I was like, I thought you just click on my name.
Then trade offers, then send me offer, then where is your trade offer? Do you have mobile authenticator, my friend?
Spewing. He sent all those messages in like 10 seconds of each other. It's ridiculous. I sent him my trade link, even though you know, whatever. Surefire way to tell somebody's scamming is if they ask you for your trade link, even though you have them added. Like, he could just go to my name and click more and then click send a trade offer. So the dude is a fat scammer. The dude's a fat scammer, and he's trying to give the trade link to his other friend so he can scam me. This did end up being a middleman scam. You'll see the other guy's chat in a minute. It was pretty funny. I was like, yeah, I have a mobile thing. He's like,
yeah, that's it, my friend. Got it, thanks. Wait, let me send.
So I was like, okay. He waited 2 minutes and then responded again with
I do really have trading policy to be followed. Would you mind reading it and tell me if you agree? Oh wait, my friend, I might forget before confirming this on mobile.
So he's saying that he forgot to tell me about his ridiculous-ass trading policy that's on his profile.
I hope you agree to it, eh?
It's like, that's okay. Not sure what it means, but I don't see an issue with it. It basically said that we had to go through a middleman if we wanted to do trades, so his items were
completely safe. Did you read about we both undergo first item validation? Start over there, my friend, thanks.
I was like, yeah, that's okay. How do we do it? Do I have to submit an application like a job?
Thanks for understanding my side, friend. Really such a nice guy.
I was like, is there a background check? Because I live with my uncle and he went to jail once, so I don't think I'll pass the background check.
No. Not that one. Only our items, my friend.
So I was like, he went to jail for grabbing the waitress at Applebee's and her items if you pick up what I'm putting down. But okay, how do we do it?
We will just ask help on Steam Developer to validate our items and have assurance and security on our trade. Yes, my friend.
Like, okay, do I get to talk to Gaben?
Since we are trading high value items, only a Steam Developer, my friend.
Oh, okay, how do we get him here?
I hope you understand my side that I do have items that must be protected. So should I contact now my Steam Developer, my friend? Don't worry, it will not take long.
I was like, sure, that would be cool. I love how, like, even when he's like, I hope you understand my side and that I have to be protected and stuff, like, I already agreed 4 times, and the dude is still trying to convince me that getting a Steam moderator is a good idea. Like, bro, I'm fine with it. Invite your friend, please.
He's like, okay, wait, hold on, let me find one.
And then I waited for him to find one, and he messaged me like 5 minutes later, and he was like,
hello, my friend, still here, yes?
Yeah, I'm looking at stamps on eBay.
Oh, sorry, keep you waiting a bit, yeah?
I like this one stamp is over $1 million. It's really cool. Honus Wagner Hall of Fame Pirates stamp. I just looked up on eBay rare stamps, and that was the most expensive one, so I started talking about it. So he sent me a man's profile, and this guy's profile was totally legitimate. It was a really beautiful profile. He went by the name of Joe Ludwig, and this guy had some of the most insanely advanced Steam trickery I've ever seen. I'm gonna pop the chat out of here for a minute, and we're gonna take a look at his profile. Joe frickin' Ludwig, look at this man, okay? Valve Software, Joe Ludwig is an actual programmer for Valve, and it looks like he's actually scamming somebody right now. I'm on my other account here, so so he doesn't have me blocked, so I can see, and he's literally working a scam right now in this non-Steam game, Steamworks developer. So he has a fake certificate of eligibility given to Joe Ludwig, even though it says right here, it certifies that Alpha is a Steamworks developer/administrator. So basically, this isn't even his. And I guess that Gabe Newell signed it. You can see by this pixels on the screen here that that's Gabe Newell's signature for sure. These are all just in his Steam artwork. Like, there's no, I could save this and I could upload this to mine. He also has, this is what I really found interesting about his artwork though. He has this way. It says process as his caption, and it shows how he verifies the items that are being traded. It's just a bunch of code and weird shit, and then it says items verified, right? But here, if we look at the +1 here, you can see how we process it. He has 2 of these verification things, and clearly, you know, he's using the super legitimate Steam developer software version 1.4.0.0. And it's got a nice little animation for the Karambit Marble Fade, and then it verifies it. This is like the cheapest like GIF image I've ever seen. So clearly, I mean, there's 2 different programs. Like, he has the choice of how he's gonna verify items here. So I don't even know. Like, I feel like I'm more excited to expose Joe Ludwig than I am to expose that rich guy, because his profile, he's put so much more effort into making it really look like he's, you know, a Steam administrator. And he's got a bunch of links, and he's got a bunch of other stuff. He's got links to like his websites and whatever. And one of the greatest things about all of these Steam scammers, I don't know why, every single person who does CSGO scams, almost every single person I should say, doesn't even have the game. Man has Dota 2, 50 hours on Dota 2, and that's all that he has. And actually, it just popped into my head as well, if we go over to Rich's profile here, he doesn't own CSGO either, so he has all these CSGO screenshots on his profile, but he doesn't even own the game. And if you go into his wish list, he only has one thing, and it's Counter-Strike. He literally is begging people to buy him Counter-Strike on his scam account. I'm kind of thinking about buying it for him. I think that it would really benefit Rich54321. Anyways, let's get back to the chat. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I added him, and I was talking to Rich about stamps and stuff, and it took this guy like 15 minutes to add me. It was kind of ridiculous. Meanwhile, this guy was telling me, you know, I'll leave this here if you guys want to pause it and read over it yourselves. But he was telling me, I was talking about my stamps, and he was telling me that he's really into shoes and that he spent $10,000 on some Air Mag, which are the Nike shoes from Back to the Future, whatever. And this is what I thought was interesting.
By the way, my name is Mark. Nice to meet you, my friend.
Like, nice to meet you too. Like, the dude introduced himself to me again. Like, I don't know if he is just really foreign and isn't good at English and forgot that he introduced himself, or if he's like half brain dead. And genuinely it slipped his mind, like he's super schizophrenic or something. I don't know, like advanced placement dementia. Not really 100% sure what's going on, but if we go back up in the chat, he introduced himself to me right here in the beginning. So not really sure why he did it a second time. Alright, anyways, this was getting to the point where I had to go to work. So I couldn't sit here and entertain this guy's conversation for 9 hours while I waited for Joe Ludwig to add me on Steam. So I was like, I don't have much time. I have to go to the carnival soon. There's a turtle race and I'm gonna win it.
He said, oh, sorry for the delays, my friend.
He said, it's okay. He accepted me just now. The guy accepted me. He's like,
oh, you have a turtle also?
I was like, yeah. His name is Jill. If you know what that references, you an OG.
Oh, how old is your turtle? Is
4
months?
Years.
Oh, did he also win contest?
So I was like, I don't know yet. I didn't go. Like, what is this dude talking about? I didn't win the turtle race. I haven't even been to the carnival yet. So this guy did did accept my friend request. I invited him to the chat. I figured it'd be easier to just get the full conversation in one chat as opposed to having like 3 to read through. So I went a little cringe here. He joined the chat. I was like, yo, Joe! Hello again, traders. I am Joe Ludwig, your Valve developer for today. Serving every trader's needs help, money transactions, item verification, debt holding, just to prevent any fraud exchange. I was like, G.I. Joe, a real American hero. I was like, what is debt holding? Are you like a loan shark? Just to clarify the matter, item verification process is one you needed, correct, traders? Yes? I was like, I want to do a debt holding too. What is that? To validate both your items at the same time. Alright, what do we have to do? Let me discuss it first. You better cut your fucking attitude, Joe Ludwig. I was like, okay, cool, neato sweeto, my dude. Very well. May you please state the items that you want me to verify? Just note it down in my program. I was like, what program do you use? Can I get it to verify items myself? I want to trade my knives. Well, please do wait for me to start the process and just listen to my instructions. Here, Mr. Gabens. Understood? Why do they always address you as Mr. and then whoever? Like, I don't know where this, like, professional trope came from with impersonating Valve developers, but they always call you Mr. and then whatever your name is. Like, oh, you know what I should do? I should change my name to Fister. Don't call me Mr. Fister. I'm gonna do that next time. That's gonna be the next name. I was like, okay, I have 2 knives I want to trade. I have 2. So Mr. Rich chimed in with
Karambit the Doppler in the M9 Marble Fade for my side, sir.
So he changed it from Karambit Doppler to Karambit Marble Fade back to Karambit Doppler. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be getting here, but I know it's sweet overpay, so I don't even care. If he wants to give me a crappy Karambit Doppler as opposed to a decent Karambit Marble Fade, I'm fine. Still good overpay. Let's do it. Is that all, traders?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please do remember, always traders, this is a fully recorded transaction by Valve. Any scam attempts will be result to permanently locked off accounts / trade ban. Tracking also both your IP addresses, and it will be automatically charged by Steam. Understand?
Understand, sir.
How about from your side, Mr. Gabens? I was like, IP address will be charged, like with electricity? Will that speed up my internet? Just read and understand, electricity and internet connections are not involved in here, Mr. Gabens.
Okay, I understand clearly, sir.
Like, what do you mean by charge my IP? Your account will be given the suspension if you fail to comply, since I already recorded the given transaction. Trader. Yes, but I read it, but it also said both IP addresses, and it will be automatically charged by Steam. Understand? What does that mean? Your account will be given the charged. It means your account, the connection, and everything related in there is not involved anymore. Let me just read that back, like, without the accent. Your account will be given the charged. It means that to your account, the connection and everything related in there is not involved anymore. What a sentence. What a sentence. I think what he was trying to say is that it would charge my Steam wallet for the amount of items that were scammed or whatever. I don't really know, but you can't just make up rules like that, Joe Ludwig. You can't. No one does that. Steam doesn't do that. You can't just make it up. That's not a real thing. So naturally, with his beautiful sentence, I responded with, oh, that makes total sense. Let's finish. It's time to duel. So he sent me a link to the items processor program. I'm gonna hide the chat again and show you this. There's nothing going on. It's a public account, and this is all that it is. The items process program. Welcome to Valve Corp. Item checker. Every item must have certain parameters and should be a pending notification. Item bugs will be validated for a short period of time by Valve Corporation. Here's the thing. If this was, you know, the kind of program that it's saying it is, why does it have skins in its inventory? It has the new M4A4 in it. If this was truly a service for validating items, it would not have an inventory. This skin just came out. That means he stole this from somebody. What the hell? I didn't actually even click on this trade link when he sent it. I just didn't care. So Joe Ludwig also said, reminders, both of your items will never be taken and will stay on both your inventories at all times.
Alright, hold on. Complying in the process now. Please give me a moment, please, my friend.
To both of you while complying, please do not forget to confirm it via mobile app and via email account. And I won't be including items which are not involved in this process. Just update me here. Please do not forget to give me a feedback after, traders.
Okay, sure. I'm complying at the moment, sir. Hold on. I'm done, sir.
I was like, okay, Dad. Let me check. Okay, successfully got one pending offer from Mr. Rich. Any updates from you, Mr. Gabens, so that I can start as soon as you are done? Hello, Mr. Gabens. Any updates? I am waiting for pending program here. I'm waiting for pending offer here in my program so that I can proceed. I don't know why. He started capitalizing the word program like every time he wrote it. And I'm not sure, but it's kind of funny. I was like, I didn't get a trade offer. You must comply here in the given link, which is our program, so that your items will be automatically validated and verified just for 2 or 3 seconds of completion. Understood? I don't get it. My link program links it again, wherein your items will be inspect and verify. Yes, my friend, please accept your trade, please. Just click the link and comply the items that I noted, just like what your trading partner did. Do not forget to confirm it via mobile afterwards so that you can successfully end up in the process. Are you still here, Mr. Gabens? I have a lot of traders to tend to, so please don't waste my time right now. Wait, I thought I was trading with Rich. Are they your knives? Yes, that is just a program. You will not trade any of your knives to our program. All the program can do is to validate the items in a short period of time.
Yep, bro. So after we can trade safely, once you are done in the process.
Little fun fact here, the Hawaiian alphabet only has 12 letters. Thanks, Snapple.
Yep, bro. So that way we can trade safely once you are done in the process.
I was like, why is program all caps? Are you yelling at me? I'm new to this. Do you understand right now, Mr. Gabens? So what is unsafe about trading? I don't get this at all. He sent me this link that looks kind of sketch, so I didn't click it. And he was like, please do check the article right now. Unsafe items are those that are totally unsafe to be put in such inventories. I was like, my Tor browser said it was an unsafe link and it won't let me click it. What makes them unsafe? Are you wasting my time? Are you screwing with me right now, Mr. Gabens? Are you wasting my time? Please tell me right now the truth, please. I was like, are they stolen from the cartel? Like, no, I'm just confused. I don't get how items can be dangerous to have. If you fail to comply, then both your Steam account will be given the permanent suspension and will be banned by Steam/Valve TM. Like, it's not against the Steam terms of service to ask questions. I'm just curious, and you're giving me a hard time, threatening to ban me. And at this point, they left the chat, and it was just a big poop show of spam text after this. But they both left, and Joe Ludwig just straight removed me right afterwards. But Rich, we had a little conversation here. So to start out, I messaged him before he blocked me, and I was like, why did you leave? I just want to trade. No one will help me learn.
You're wasting time, dude.
Like, no, I'm not. I'm asking questions. I just want to make sure everything was legit. I really want to trade.
He will just validate our items. We will be the one to make trade, not with him.
I was like, okay, can we finish? That's all you had to say.
Finish what?
Like, we haven't even started anything. Like all of the last hour and a half was not even existent. Like, he's asking me like he doesn't know what I'm saying I want to finish. Our trade.
You are wasting time, dude. Mr. Joe unfriended me, and I think he got pissed off the two of us.
I was like, is he gonna ban us?
I hope he will not report our accounts to ban. I don't know.
I was like, hold on, I'll send you trade anyways. He's like,
I sent my items to him and they are still in my inventory. I don't have assurance that your items is safe because you didn't send your links to him to validate.
So I did what I do best. And we are bringing back the unnecessarily rude roast sessions. Let's cue the hard rock music. If you don't want to trade with me, then you can drink out of the toilet then. I spent the last hour here with you, wasting my time, trying to verify my items with your scam bot and fake admin, and you sit here disrespecting my items like that. How dare you? People like you disgust me to the point of wanting to throw up in my own mouth and swallow it just so you don't have the pleasure of knowing that you made me sick. I'm gonna let out a fart, and I want you to breathe in that poo-scented air knowing that even my ass breath is more qualified to run scams than you. Take your fake verification bot and your stupid impersonation account and shove it up your keister, mister. I'm gonna expose you to all 20 of my YouTube subscribers and get you trade banned. G. Have a good one. He replied. He got so pissed off. This is definitely, like, if I had any doubts that this dude was not from Canada, this is the absolute 100% confirmation that this man is not from Canada. Canadians are nice as hell. This dude responds with,
"Suck my dick, you faggot. Go trade your trash items to other players that has the same shit with yours. Have a good shit."
have a good shit. I was like, you're getting banned. Enjoy it. And he blocked me. Oh man, I actually really enjoyed this one. I don't know where the stamp collecting thing came from, but I had a lot of fun making this video. Definitely got to make more of these more often. The only issue with it is, like, it's a matter of trading stuff to my second account, but I really don't like using this account if I don't have to. So I really need to just get items on both accounts. That way people try and scam me even when I'm not, like, playing on this primarily. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this scam troll video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you want more of these. If we can get 1,000 likes, I will post another one of these in the next week or two. If not, I'll still probably post another one. But let's shoot for 1,000 likes on this video. It was a lot of work to make and edit. This is probably one of the more highly edited ones that I have, other than the first one. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like I said, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. I post a lot of random content. And with that said, guys, have a good shit. I will see you in the next video. And don't get scammed. It's pretty lame.